invite you.
Got it. All right, my friends, welcome to episode 180 of Prof and Dev Play Games. If you heard us talking about inviting, that's because I proposed a very weird idea to Anthony, and we're going to try it out tonight. We are going to record this episode from inside of Apex Legends. We're going to play, talk about the topics we want to talk about, which is about ArenaNet and their the layoffs that are coming. Also about Reggie retiring, and then there was one more that you proposed that I'm...
It was just proposed, but I'm sure it will come up, which is the actual launch of Anthem.
Right, the game that I thought we would be playing right now, and we're not.
No, we're playing this game instead.
Yeah, so we are going to be playing Apex Legends, talking about those topics, and then kind of see how it goes. It's an experiment, we'll see. But we played last night quite a bit with your friend from your Enterprise, your game that you're making, and we, made it top 3 once, maybe?
I think we made it. I think we were top 3 one time.
Yeah, by happenstance maybe, or maybe
yeah.
You and your friend were doing real well. Me on the other hand was kind of hanging out. But yeah, so let's load up a game here, and as it's loading up, why don't you let us know anything that you know about the ArenaNet debacle?
What's been going on? There is no layoffs yet, but as of Friday, people at ArenaNet were told, hey, layoffs will be coming. It's going to be deep, and we're going to let you know, I think, this coming week. And this is being brought on by NCSoft.
Right. And what I was reading...
Who owns ArenaNet.
What I was reading is that they were talking about just not bringing in much money from their service games, and also, I don't think they've shipped a game since 2017?
Yeah, they haven't shipped something since the...
Path of Fire or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's an expansion for Guild Wars 2.
Right.
So, it's been a while. I know that, they're working on other prototypes, things, but clearly that's taking longer. For whatever reason, I don't have really insane insight into exactly what's going on there, but I'm sure this is going that NCSoft doesn't have a lot of faith in the projects that they have currently.
Right.
They're proposing, and they're like, you got to downsize, and I wouldn't be surprised if something got canceled at some point.
Yeah, part of what I saw is that they kept just pushing projects that should have been out already, pushing PC and mobile projects. So it seems like there's just not enough to be profitable. Restructure, which makes sense. I think part of the kerfluffle was that I think it was Kotaku who put the article out, and people were complaining about how basically they put that article out before anyone really knew that they were even being layoffs coming up. So the people at the people who are going to be affected by this basically heard it first from Kotaku. Right now we're in Apex Legends getting our ass kicked.
It's kicked. Yep, right off the bat.
I don't got any guns. I'm just running around.
Just punch people.
I'm trying to pick up guns. There we go.
Nope, I'm dead. Yep. Cool.
I just killed someone. Yes, I just killed someone. Excellent.
Other people got guns. I did not get a gun.
I'm shooting another teammate because I'm really smart.
Guy behind you.
There we go.
Nope.
I was shooting the other guy on our team because I didn't recognize the name. Then I realized, oh, there's a name. He's on my team.
We're great. Cool.
I'm really good at this game. Just want to read. Let's see here. No kills. No, I got 1 kill and 112 damage dealt. Oh no, that's not me. What? It says 0 kills. That's not true. I got 1 kill. That's
sure.
Weird. I thought I did, but I guess not.
But
did they know about it before the Kotaku article?
No. Because, I don't even know how... this is how Kotaku Schreier found out about it, but clearly he knew someone at NCSoft or had some in there.
Yeah, it said in the article, based on one person who works there.
Yeah, or a higher-up at ArenaNet that had to... Because they knew... Kotaku learned about it a few hours... Actually, about a day before, and they gave ArenaNet a few hours before they posted the article, saying, hey, we know this is going to happen. We're going to post this article. Do you want to respond to anything?
Right.
And they didn't. Which then there was the kerfluffle with who was it? Rami
Ismail.
Yeah, him and Schreier got into it on Twitter a bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where people had reached out to Rami that had worked there and felt like it was they were upset that Kotaku. They basically learned that this was happening on Kotaku before the company
But
told
that's
them.
on the company. because the
Exactly.
company
That's where
should
I
tell them.
fall.
Yeah,
That's where I
exactly.
fall, and being like, well, I get that you're frustrated that this is happening. Like, that totally makes sense that you're frustrated that this is going on. But really, this is kind of more bullshit that the company should have been more communicative to you about what's happening, what's going on. And if they weren't, then someone up higher should never have leaked this.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it seems like the people, obviously people who are working there are frustrated. People who have worked there are frustrated and kind of want to take it out on someone. And right now that was the public part of it because they haven't been told by their company, I guess. There's just a lot of layoff news right now, which is just obviously, I think you can speak more to that. Is it just a normal part of the industry? It used to be like you build up a team, ship a game, then they would have nothing to do and they would release them, right? And they'd go on to another game somewhere else.
And not completely, but yeah, I mean, that's a pretty common scenario, I would say.
Where is our dude taking us?
To the pit.
It says return to battle in 24.
Shit. There's probably people down here again, too.
Oh, yeah, this is Fight Club. We just launched right into Fight Club. And
dead.
And
Why did they even bring us here?
This is why we play with our friends.
Okay, next game.
Yeah, I'm going to die right now. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me die.
I mean, if you're going to drop into... This is the thing with Apex Legends. Drop into places with other people. You got to be faster than those other people.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we got some short games going on so far.
That's fine. All right. Goodbye. That's fine. But no, this is this is the thing. Video games hit-driven business.
Absolutely.
Which isn't shocking at all. And then, in a weird way, with this, it's like, yeah, it's been clearly ArenaNet have ramped up for Guild Wars 2, doing Guild Wars 2, the whole thing. Like, they're decently sized. If they're not making enough money off Guild Wars 2 and they're clearly not getting anything out soon, for the health of the company, I would expect that they would probably downsize some.
Right.
It's an unfortunate thing that because games are a lot like... I guess the closest is actually movie in a lot of ways.
Right, if the movie bombs, then everyone... Well, even if it doesn't, like people on the team go on to other things, right?
Other things, and that's where the difference is, I think, with the unionizing of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, people aren't tied to a specific company. A lot of like productions and stuff aren't. There's a lot of production companies that all shift around and take essentially contracts with the big studios to do their movies and get financed. It's a much more amorphous, and I have a feeling games will get there at some point. Again, it's just how does that actually look?
Right. We are currently launching down into the ground. We are a 2-person squad at this point. We're just gonna go right onto the supply ship and see what happens.
No,
another quick game. You can fall off. I'll meet you on the ground.
Oh god.
We're dead.
We're so dead.
Got a gun. Had a gun.
Don't have a gun. Nope.
Oh, and I fell off the ship. I'm on the ground now.
Alright, I'm going down too.
And I'm down on the ground. These are the shortest matches we've ever had. Oh, there you go.
Punched.
Anthony is currently jumping and punching someone who's shooting him, and he just void walked or whatever the hell that thing is called.
Yep. Nope, dead.
Man, I swear we had longer matches before.
Yeah.
And part of it too is kind of like armchair CEOs, right? Where we kind of see this thing and we get upset about people being laid off, whatever. But that's just how it goes. If they're not making money, you got to figure out a way to streamline yourself. I think.
And why this is different than the Activision thing? Activision was having the best year of its existence.
Exactly.
Activision Blizzard, and then they're still laying people off.
Right.
We're the first squad. We're out this time. Sweet.
I've actually never had that, so that's something new.
That's what happens when you drop to the ship.
Yeah. So far, we've dropped into really dumb places. Maybe next time we'll not do that.
Yeah.
That was totally my fault, though.
So, and that's different. It's like, okay, NCSoft currently is in a place where they need to restructure.
Because they didn't have the most profitable year they've ever had.
No, they've actually probably are losing money now, probably, on Guild Wars 2 or the Guild Wars 2 plus R&D development.
Is Guild Wars 2 subscription based, like Final
free to play?
Free to play.
It was subscription for a while,
That's what
and then it switched to free to play. unfortunately, it's one of those things. I'm like, I ask anyone like who plays it because I don't know anyone who plays it.
Right.
But clearly it has an audience, a pretty dedicated, small dedicated audience, and I think they monetize decently well.
Yeah.
But
not well enough, I guess.
Over time, it's always going to continue to go down.
Right.
And especially if your last expansion was 2 years ago. Expansions are whenever you see spikes of engagement, and there's been 2 years, so I would expect that their tail is getting pretty small at this point, or trickling players, basically.
Right.
There's always new things to come out and play. So.
Well, and there's even more things competing with people's time, even compared to the end of 2017, which was an excellent year for games, anyways.
Yeah. So I don't really am like, oh, ArenaNet, you're so awful for doing this.
Yeah.
It just sucks, and it sucks that it leaked in the first place. I'm sure people internally knew something was afoot. Like you, having been at companies that have been at companies that have done layoffs, I totally understand. Let's see. Let's not go.
We're to launch somewhere. Where do you guys want to go? Someone ping me somewhere. Right there? Okay, let's do it. We're going to, I don't even know the names of these places. We're going south 212.
Off the bridge.
Good place to go because there's a balloon. Get out fast, I guess, maybe. Oh, there's
people
another
going?
team. There's another team going right. Oh,
no.
Get over the mountain. There,
they
you
hit
the
the
mountain.
wall.
Yep. Okay. There we go. We're on the bridge. Got some armor.
Yep. I don't have a weapon, but, you know.
I got my fists. That's all the weapon.
I'm going down. I'm jumping.
Okay,
Jumping down.
I'm following
off.
You. Doing the best kind of streaming. Audio narrating a video game.
Yeah.
You got a gun. That's, I don't know, like how were layoffs handled at PopCap when you were there?
We had a sense it was all coming when it did happen. Oh, there comes someone.
And you had a sense because of just reading the tea leaves, or people were actually
tea leaves, and then management made it pretty clear that this was like a likely thing. But unfortunately, some people still didn't know. But either way, it worked out, and it never got leaked in the same way that
I'm doing
my
animation.
Talking about here.
Oh yeah,
nice. But it was coming, and then people know what's going to happen, and usually it was done. It's like, hey, middle of the night, somebody gets a meeting request, and they're like, that's great, meeting.
Right.
Wonder what that's about. You know what it's about. It's not hard to deduce that, oh, they're putting this on the calendar when I'm not around.
Right.
Yeah, probably getting laid off, and then people usually early in the morning, midday, go to meetings and don't come back.
So you go to the meeting, and then they're like, you're laid off, and just get out of the building.
They give you your severance package. We had severance packages. Everyone there had.
Right.
And said like, yeah, well, they tend to escort you out, and then they will collect all your things off your desk and everything.
Right.
And give them to you at a later point, or if there's something you need right then, they will someone else, either management or facilities, will get it for you. And
we got some firefight happening here.
Yep. Oh god, I fell down.
Shooting into the building here. There we go. There's two of them. Okay. And you're down?
Yeah. Oh no, I fell down into the river. I'm below you. So pretty typical, I think, layoff. The way it went. I think the PopCap went. I saw 2 rounds of it while I was there.
They're both down. They're both down.
And then there was a third after I had left. And usually people would just go to the local bar and commiserate.
Right, exactly.
Severance was pretty dang good, though. So
that lessens the blow, I would say. I would think.
Yeah. It lessened the blow, and a lot of them, in a weird way, a lot of times were like, yeah, I saw it coming, and I needed the kick to do something else.
Right.
And I mean, those were the people that went and hung out. I'm sure there were people that were like super pissed off and just left.
Right.
And were like, I'm out for good. So it's never a great thing. I really don't understand the anger towards Schreier, though, for reporting it. I think it's just misplaced.
Yeah, I also think, I mean, it's kind of like on YouTube where things are kind of driven by hate clicks. In some way, I feel like some of the discussion online, on Twitter especially, is just driven by conflict. Like,
Yeah.
to find some reason to find fault with this thing. And maybe there is a legitimate reason why, but I feel like he's a journalist, and this is something that needs to be, I don't know.
Yeah, he's not saying anything super controversial, or he's just reporting what he's heard, and it sucks, but it is.
Well, I thought it was interesting when people were like, "Well, you're just doing it for the clicks." He's like, "If I was doing it for the clicks, I would write Anthem guides."
Yeah.
Or Apex probably guide. Are you next to me?
I need the heal. I'm in a building over here.
Okay, we're going to the ship in the middle.
Oh, great. Actually, it's probably already been looted anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure it has. Yeah. Are we in the ring? We are. Are you getting shot?
Nope. I'm not on the ship.
Oh, there. I see them.
Where are they at?
They're. I got a sniper rifle, bitch. Never mind, you got a sniper rifle. And only have 14 bullets. I really need something.
Oh, yeah, he's way the hell over
He's
there.
way back there.
All right, screw it.
Yep. But there's someone else who was close.
Oh, there's the dude closer.
Is he coming up?
He's down. He's down.
Our guy's down. And show where the guys. Up on top of the rock. On top of the rock.
It's not shooting me yet.
Yeah.
I'm getting our guy up.
Cool. Oh, I'm down. He's right next to us.
Oh, no, came up behind.
The east 95. Yep. We're dead.
Oh well,
Oh.
I
keep thinking I'm getting kills and I'm not. I think I'm dropping them and then someone else
Yeah.
can kill.
But then, so we have all those layoffs, but then you also have Reggie, just straight up, retiring.
And it's a nice contrast. So it's someone who's leaving on his own terms, wants to spend time with
15
his
years.
family. Pretty good. Going from
At
Pizza Hut to
Nintendo?
Nintendo to a nice retirement here.
Yeah, and he did great at Nintendo. I'll be honest. I rewatched the video that got posted where his first E3 presentation.
Kick ass, take names, and make games, or something like that.
And it was just such a different energy for Nintendo.
Right.
I feel in some ways he's softened over the years. Not putting on as much of an edge as that, but still a different vibe for what Nintendo had been known for up until that point.
It's an interesting position because the head of NOA, you're not really making policy, but I'm sure he had sway in terms of, especially lately, like the American market and what Nintendo should focus on for us. But I still feel like Japan just pulls all the strings.
Yeah, but him and Iwata seem to have good, I guess, relationship for the most part.
Yeah.
And that probably helped a lot through those years. Because, let's be honest, it was Reggie and Iwata that seemed to be like, we're really good faces for the company. So, I'm sad to see him go, but happy he gets to do it on his own. Like, it's time for me to step aside and give the reins to Bowser. Oh my god.
Well, that's pretty crazy because 4 years ago they brought him on as VP of NOA, maybe. Someone outside the company who was with EA for a while and other places. So it's not, obviously this person's been in Nintendo for a couple of years, but it's not like someone who's been there for many, many, many years. So it's, I don't know, I always think it's interesting to not bring someone up through the ranks to that position. Because I don't feel like Bowser is through having been brought in as a VP. So
Sure.
Our jump master's not jumping. We're still in the ship. There we go.
No, he's actually going to take us to the hot drop.
Oh, he's waiting until we got over there.
But it's a really far away hot drop, and I'm wondering if those people are going to make it.
I wonder if anyone else is going to... Is anyone else going? There's someone... Oh, the purple ones, but no, they're dropping.
No.
Oh, nope, they're going over the mountain. But they're going to the right.
I think they're going to the pit.
Yep, they're going to the pit. They're on the ground. Okay, we're going to the hot spot. And there's anyone else over here?
Not yet.
Because this is pretty far away from the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get us over the top bunch of supply crates. No, I got a backpack.
Got a devotion.
And I got your favorite gun. I got a scout.
I fucking hate that gun.
I got a scout and a wingman. I'm good. There you are.
Behind
next to me. Yep, I see. So we are currently in the hot zone, running around, and there's no one here.
It's pretty insane, actually.
Yeah, I guess because it's so far away. I'm going to guess that we make it to...
Hey, we're getting a dude that's actually talking to us.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. He's like, hey, guys, I'm over here getting shot. Where are you guys? Oh, we're just doing a podcast.
I'm getting shot.
Yep, we're getting shot. Oh.
From behind, right there.
Yep,
Get
got
up.
him.
Oh.
Boom. Dude, it's gonna turn to smoke.
Oh, there's another dude here. Would appreciate. Oh god, that's why.
Got him. Stop. I'm gonna finish this guy too. Why not?
Why are you doing the finisher?
Because it's
Don't
fun.
do the finisher.
Too late. I think someone killed him anyways.
There's one more. There's. Get him.
Where are we at?
There we go. That's the squad, I think.
Alright. I got 2 kills. Gonna revive both you guys. Let's get over here and revive this guy. Come on over here, buddy. Let's revive your ass. That's right, I'm the star of the team. Alright, that was awesome. Yeah, nice body shield. That's right. You know how I kill all those people? Hey Anthony, you know how I kill all those people?
How'd you kill them all?
With a fucking scout.
Well, good job.
Thank you, thank you. I really could use some medals. This and the guy's running. I need some shields.
I was trying to see if I could get a.
Oh, you need some health.
I can use a Phoenix kit if I really want to.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I have some syringes. I'll use.
What's in that thing behind you? Oh. All right, 12 Scots. Uh-oh, someone's getting shot.
Yep. It's just
You
running
should-
ahead.
He should maybe stick with us. Maybe
Nope.
stick with us, bro.
Okay.
All right. I'm probably the worst Apex player anyway, so maybe don't stick with me. That's some good advice. I hope that we
did. Is he high?
It sounds high.
Guy right in front of me.
All right. Uh-oh. There, I see him.
Alright, there's a,
Yep.
and there's a guy with a team right
I'm getting shot. I gotta run
there.
away.
Another team on top of me.
I'm coming toward you, Ant.
Door.
I got no health, though.
Back.
I'm dead. I'm down. Came out of the wall and got shot. There's 2 guys. 2 guys.
Over
2 guys
towards
to your...
you.
He's right in front of you. Right in front of you.
Yep.
Yeah, and shoot.
Nope. Dead.
That one did pretty well.
I got a kill.
I got 2
Did
kills.
some damage.
I found my love of a scout. Look at that. 2 kills. Yes. Well, we both got 2 kills. Damn.
Oh,
Carrying
wow.
the team.
See, turning down my sensitivity has helped my aiming a bit.
Dude, me too. I brought mine down to 3. That's a pro tip. Turn it down from the default 5, and you. Whenever I see, like last night, we were running around. Every time we saw an enemy, I just shoot the sky because I was like so nervous.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So-
Reggie's gone,
Reggie's gone.
or
Bowser's
at least in April he's gone.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, a month and a half away.
He's practically gone.
It's effectively transition time.
Exactly.
So I mean, that's happening. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. The guy's been basically, I assume, training under Reggie for a while now, to get into that position and understands what it means. Yeah, and I think this is a good time to just leave. I mean, leave on a high note.
All right.
In a way, is doing amazing. Nintendo's doing amazing.
Well, and he's 57. Like
Yeah.
you've got all the money in the world, probably. Like just go and enjoy your life.
Yeah.
I wonder about people like that in those high positions. Like, how do you step away from the adrenaline of that? Like, how do you just go into like normal life?
Play Apex Legends.
Well, that's true. There's a lot of adrenaline in my body right now because that was awesome.
But then, yeah, I don't know.
'Cause I think about my position. Like, I have a position of power, not just the teaching, but also a lot of the admin stuff that I do. And like, I'm responsible for a lot of stuff, and I'm in a lot of meetings and a lot of decisions, and it's kind of a cool feeling to have an impact. And to think to retire and walk away from that eventually, it's just like, what do you fill your life with at that point? Hopefully you have a lot of plans at that point. I'm sure
Yeah.
he does. So
I'm sure he does.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm very happy to see him leaving on his own terms.
Yeah,
it was
for sure.
good. It's kind of sad, but
So there's no like sexual assault allegations. There's no firings. There's no. It's just like, I'm a dude. I'm leaving.
Yep.
Yeah. So why don't we move over then to Anthem, which is a game we thought we'd be playing this weekend.
No,
And in fact, is a game that I have EA access on my Xbox, and I could play it for free for 10 hours, and I have not. Ever since we did the demo, haven't gone back to it. Mainly because I don't have a lot of time to play, and then if I do have time, I'm playing this game, Apex.
Where
Anthony's
should
the
we
jump
go?
master right now. He's thinking about where to go.
Master.
You could wait to go to the high tier place again, or you could try to land on that ship. But let's go somewhere where we don't. Yeah, let's go. Let's go there. We're gonna go to. I don't even know what's that place called.
I think it's Bone Town.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because there's a bunch of bones around. I just don't know the names of maps. Are we just 2 people on our squad now?
I think so.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well that makes...
I mean, it's very likely that's just someone that wanted to, he wanted a quick jump.
But it would still show him on the side on our squad.
No, unless he left the game completely.
Oh, I see.
And he really might have just been like, nope,
I found someone.
Where?
He's shooting me.
Dude, you're far away from me.
And I'm down. That's alright. I was in a... Oh man, I almost took me completely down. And then someone came in and got my kill.
Yep.
Yeah, right in here, dude. There's one person in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that was fun. Got killed by Miss Jerry. Just own him. I got that person down to very low health just by punching them even though he was shooting me. I was dodging the bullets, which felt pretty good, but I needed one more punch and I did not get it.
Yeah, and I was too far away from you to do anything.
Yeah, I should have stayed with you, but you went in that building and I thought, well, you're going to get the stuff in there, so I'm going to go in a different building. And then I just got wrecked.
Anthem is kind of... I don't know. The demo left me kind of like a little cold on... Because it was very just typical looter shooter objectives and missions. I'm like, okay, well, that's a demo. And we'll see what people say when the full thing comes out. And it sounds like it's just the same thing over and over.
Yeah, it sounds pretty generic in some of those areas. Yeah. And the story, BioWare, of course, it sounds like it's okay, not great. And, BioWare is a company, people have moved on, and maybe it's not the same people as, people wanted.
Yeah. And I definitely think there's one of the people that was... I think super critical streamer I was watching and who was not, he played through the entire single player during the access period when he could do it early.
Right.
And his thing is he's like, I love the world and like the universe they've set up.
Yep.
Hate the story.
like the next game's gonna be the good one, right?
Potentially, or this game will be good in 6 months.
Right. Let's go over to the radar tower with all these other people, or should we break off?
Where are they going? They're not falling. Go. Just go for it.
Okay. Looks like we're going to the same spot, though. But they're dropping off behind us. Okay.
Yeah. Get up in there.
They're scared of us. That's what I like to think, at least. And someone broke off of us. There's a Phoenix kit. That's not going to... Got a gun. I'm going to stick with you this time.
I have a scout. Yeah.
Yeah. I got Havoc. There's our guy. I have 2 Havocs.
I need armor. That'd be great.
Anthony's currently armorless.
Yep. I have no armor.
Oh, actually,
there's some right here. I'll grab that.
There you go.
And then we should probably move.
Let's do it. You guys dropping stuff all over the place. Thank you, bro. And bullets.
Got another scout. Yeah. Let's
here.
Go.
You want a Havoc? We can switch. Drop scout. I'll drop Havoc. Forget it.
Let's just get out of here.
Yep.
But yeah, and really, it's kind of crazy, but I think Anthem is a lot of hype for it got also ruined by this game that we're playing right now.
Totally got his knees taken out from it. Like, this is eating up all the oxygen, or sucked up all the oxygen. And I think also just the nature of a service game, a lot of people are looking at it and saying, I think this will be good in 6 months to a year. I'll come when it's good. Yeah, I don't want to go through the whole story and then 6 months later they make a ton of improvements that would have made that a lot better. Then I should have just waited. So
yeah, and it makes sense.
There's someone over there. Uh-oh. There's a grenade behind us.
They're coming.
Uh-oh. This guy right here. He's probably got half health. I don't know. He's right below you. Literally right below you in that building. And there's 2 of them now.
Oh, yep. I was trying to jump down.
Oh, you're down too?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're all dead.
Cool.
Yeah, I just feel like...
I hate the scout. I absolutely hate it.
Oh, we should have switched. I had a freaking energy rifle that was not working well for me. I just feel like people can afford to wait on these games. Like Destiny right now, Destiny 2 is apparently the best it's ever been. And that's, 2 years after it launched? Like, why did I play it when it launched? I should have waited to have a better experience. And of course, obviously, some of the things are the expansion packs that wouldn't have come when it first launched. But there's no reason to jump in so quickly to be the guinea pig, I think.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the sad thing here is there's been enough of these games at this point
that they should have learned.
Why is Anthem this way?
Mm-hmm.
And there's also the thing that it's been also 6 years in development. I look at the game like, for me on a developer side of things, like, why does this take in 6 years? Like, what's going on that caused this to take that long? Because this doesn't look... It's a pretty game. The flight is fine. Like, I'm sure there's tech stuff there, but design-wise, it doesn't feel like a game that should have taken 6 years.
Well, and you'd think, or you'd wonder maybe if it got rebooted several times, if it was them working on it for 6 years, or they like did 2 years of one thing and realized, no, we gotta go a different direction, start over. I don't know what the report is on that.
Yeah, because when they started it, sure, they were kind of in a similar spot of looking at like Destiny and like the original one. And at a certain point, the train has left the station, and you're not really going to be changing it as like Destiny 2 comes out and things change.
Right, you're too far along.
You're too far along. You can't radically change the design. It gets more cemented as time goes on, especially big AAA games. But it's still unfortunate because it's making a lot of the mistakes that I feel like have been solved over the time with the genre, and there's still problems that need to be solved, and it's this game, Anthem, is just not solving them. It's not even trying to, which is unfortunate.
Is this a game that puts BioWare in the ground, or is this something that they can like Rainbow Six Siege it and come back and just turn it into something great?
I mean, let's be honest, they could always turn it around. It's not completely done, but there is some pretty ingrained design decisions going on that need to be adjusted. I don't know how easy it's going to be for them to adjust those things.
Or how quickly.
Like, how quickly is the thing. And they clearly, I'm sure, have a roadmap, and now people are playing, and so I'm sure that roadmap is changing. But we'll find out.
I feel bad for the devs in that when you ship a game now, you're not done. You just are continuing to work on that game forever. And that's what they designed this game for anyways, but it's just, there's no end. Which like maybe is job security if it's a popular game, but if it's not, like you said, hit-driven business, then it's, you're on the outs. All right, we are dropping into some rich loot area. I dropped right on the gun.
I have a freaking sniper rifle. I do not need a sniper rifle in here.
Yeah, we're a little close. That's what screwed. Here's a gun over here. That's what screwed me last time. Is I had a sniper rifle and people were like in my face.
This game, in a lot of times, is not the most long-range game.
Right. I really like long range, a mix of long and short range battles within a match, and I feel like it's mainly been short range.
Yeah, I mean, you can force long range a bit more in this game. It is a giant map, so why not? But you do need to kind of approach how you're moving through the world differently, if that's what you're trying to set up.
So in terms of this game, I don't consider you a dude who really enjoys battle royale games. Obviously,
this is the first one that I've tried.
Yeah. Oh, first one you ever tried.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask you like what about this game has got its hooks into you.
I really tried to ask myself that a bunch. Like, Fortnite, honestly, the building part of it never really interested me that much.
Yeah.
Just felt very overwhelming to me that I'd have to be shooting and building and trying to manage all that.
It is hard to. I think it's hard to control. Especially for someone like me who just gets all twitchy. Like I can't figure out where, quickly to bring up the building menu while being competent at shooting at the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things, and I don't know why this is the one. I was like, sure, I'll try it. Maybe it's because it's newer, and I felt like I could at least, everyone would be somewhat learning it at the same time.
Yep.
So take that what you will. That I didn't feel like I was going to be like having to learn by getting my ass constantly kicked by people that have been playing for months.
Right.
Even though I'm getting my ass constantly kicked in this game, but
I think every once in a while we're doing some damage. Feels good.
Yeah,
Get a few kills. Get single digits a couple times.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's been fun to play and learn, and honestly, and also I think the characters help a lot. I like
the diversity
having,
of
the
of the abilities
diversity of abilities and just diversity of characters.
Mm-hmm.
I like characters.
And the fucking locomotion in this game is just brilliant.
Yeah. And I'd give the Titanfall guys Respawn, I would look at any game they put out, honestly. So
Right. Hopefully Titanfall 2 one day, because that
it's on my list. I gotta just get it at some
Campaign
point.
is
Get it
great.
for the
It's-
PC and just play it.
Yeah. Wait till you get access for Anthem one day and just play through the campaign in a couple nights. It is stellar.
Everyone
Oh.
keeps saying that. Like 10-hour campaign.
Something like that. Yeah, I polish it off in a week or two. You know how slowly I play, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely, I think, ready for that again. Also, probably good practice for this, just getting into an FPS again for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, other competitive shooters before this, I mean, I played a little bit of Overwatch during its beta, which I enjoyed.
Right, I remember playing that with you.
Um,
I like it. You know, I like hero shooters anyways, and
Yeah.
I'm realizing more and more like how much time I put into Team Fortress 2 over a couple of years.
yeah, TF2.
Like-
I love TF2.
Me too. But I just like the games that I can get in and get out of. I'm realizing because at least during the semester, like when work is happening, there's just so much going on that I just have a hard time tracking a story over weeks and weeks and weeks. I just
Yeah,
need to
no.
like have something fun, get in, and just kind of turn my brain off and play. Which I think drives my friend Brad nuts, because he wants me to like stick to a story-driven game. But that's just not how I play. Unless I'm doing nothing else, like during the summer, then it's not an issue. But I just
Yeah.
so buried at work, you know.
Yeah. And I mean, I'll play story-driven games, but even story-driven games, I'll ditch if I'm not interested. I have no qualms about saying, yeah, I don't care if I finish this game.
Right.
I'm over and done with it. There's too many games that come out, and there's too much division of my time that I want to be playing something I'm actually enjoying.
Right.
I'm not just going to force my way through something just because I have to finish it. Don't care.
Oh shit! I only have 5 bullets for this gun.
Yeah, you should fix that.
Yeah. Oh, there's someone's box over there. Oh crap!
Should shot from somewhere.
Yep, up on top.
Did
mean,
they
mark
fall
it.
down somewhere? There.
Maybe.
Oh shit! I am not.
Behind us! Behind us! Behind us! Ah, son of a bitch! Over there. Oh no! Under the building! Under the building! There you go.
Care package coming in.
It's basically cutting
Oh.
into your building. Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Whatever. I got some damage. It was not.
Yeah, so did I. Let's see. Is our guy still alive?
Yep.
Last guy's still alive. Whoa. Looks like someone's.
Oh, he.
Is he stuck in a tree?
No. Next to him. No,
There, he's gone now.
I know.
Well, why don't we wrap up the podcast and maybe we can keep playing after this, but I think we've
Yeah.
gone through our topics.
Yeah.
That was episode 180 of Prof and Dev Play Games. I'm at Prof Plays Games. He's at Summer Speak, and this was a little experiment, so hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, we will probably never do it again.
Yeah.
Any complaints, of course, hit up Anthony. If you liked it, hit me up. And we'll see you next week.
All right. Later, everybody.
Night, folks.